School lunch is not it. It's not good. It's not food. It never will be good. And if you are so hungry that you can't wait to eat lunch at school, may God help you. Somebody help you. In school, I wasn't one of those privileged kids that were able to bring my own lunch. So whatever they were cooking in the lab that day, I had to ingest. The two options that I had was to starve or ingest the mystery meat. Whatever monstrosity they were cooking up in that lab, I had to eat it and I just had to accept it. Listen, I'm not a big person. Look at these twigs. I needed every meal I could get, bro. It was a punishment for me to eat that. I get it. Yeah, I need my 3 meals a day. But why does school lunch have to be so bad? Look at this. What is this? What is this? Does this look like something that belongs in my body? Why? Are you serious? I saw this article not too long ago and it showed how prisoners get better food than the average school cafeteria. Like, it's sad. And don't you dare try to embarrass yourself in the comments right now saying, hey bro, it's not really that bad. Bro, you hungry, just say that, but don't try to put anybody on. We all know that fat ass. Hey bro, you gonna finish that? Every time they asked for my extra food, I would give it to them. And then I would just look at them in disgust, like munch by munch, watching them gulp and just eat this slop. I'm shocked. I'm in disbelief. I can't believe it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping a little bit. Maybe it wasn't that bad. Cause those sugar cookies, man, those sugar cookies hit, bro. But that's it, just the sugar cookies. So yeah, today we're gonna be talking about school lunch. I'm not talking about the meals, just all the wild shenanigans that happen during lunch. You know those future hobos that'll be like, yeah, my favorite class is lunch? Cause lunch was like the one intermission during a school day. And bro, we could not wait for lunch, bro. Not for the food, but just that 25 minutes to get out of class. And bro, if you had the same lunch with your homies, it was time. The school lunch table had to be one of the best reunions ever, bro. Like, bro, people were beatboxing. We started roasting each other.
Boy, you look like a double dip chocolate chip cliff flip charcoal slim jim with a gargamel.
And you know that one kid that swear that they were the best like pin tapper? It was all going down. And low key, those 25 minutes felt so good, bruh. And now that I'm thinking about it, there's one other thing that went crazy after 2016 during lunch. Bro, water bottle flipping. I know you had to remember this craze. And if you're watching this and you're too young, I feel so bad for you. The one Vine water bottle flip changed everything. It changed cafeterias around the nation. I remember kids who don't even drink water would just pour it out just so they can have that little bit left just so they can water bottle flip. And it was religious. If you could hit 10 in a row, you are that guy. If you could do 20 in a row, you are Himothy. The water bottle flips had to be peak, man. I loved it. Like I said before, lunchtime was the intermission of the school day. This is the one time for all the different type of groups to separate and we could see like what group everyone belonged in based on which table that they sat at. The emos always sat together. The basic white girls. Bro, you know the ghetto kids always sat next to each other. And that was your way of telling people's friend groups based on if you sat together at lunch. Like if you sit with them at lunch, like those are your boys, those are your homies. And it was a religious thing. Every day you better be in that same lunch table. Unless you had some one kid who decided to just switch up the flow for no reason and to sit at your lunch table. Are you serious? What do you gain by disrupting the flow? Like y'all had that one kid too, right? You and your group would sit at the same place the whole year. And one day this random kid that none of y'all knows just sits at your table. For what? And he doesn't even say anything either. He just sits there. It's literally an unspoken rule.
Are you serious, my brother?
And then you and all your friends just give him that side eye, like stare like,
yo, who the fuck is this nigga?
Oh yeah, the high school couples. Some of y'all saw school lunch as the opportunity to get your freak on. Are you serious? You know what environment we're in? Y'all really be having macaroni and cheese in one hand and playing with poo nanny in the other. Like I done seen it all. It's me and you against the world, baby girl. Like what are you doing? The funniest thing is how they always thought they were slick. No, we see you. We are staring at you in the distance. Get a grip, control yourself, buckaroo. This type of energy is not necessary. I mean, unless it's from one of them lunch ladies. No, now that's a different game though. Me personally, my riz with them lunch ladies, unmatched. I remember this one, she was bad. You know how they pull up, you know, in the hospital scrubs? I thought I was gonna walk out that line until she came over and said, make sure to grab a fruit, baby. Like, who you talking to like that? Like, slow down. Like, grab a fruit. Like, you know my name Barry, right? Like, yo, but for real, the lunch ladies were so nice. They were so nice, but the food that they served was so terrible. But I can't blame them. It's all Michelle Obama. The words that I have for that lady for ruining my midtime meals are terrible. But hold on, can we go back to lunch ladies? They are so bad.
Look at me dead in my eyes. You see all the times that I had to go slide. 21. Too many sticks. We go to war with whoever.
This is my second video on this channel, so if this blows up, I'll make a part 2.
I ain't never been biased. Pussy. Too many sticks. How was that your ops and none of them died? Pussy. hold up, 21, hold up, 21, hold up, 21.